I think I've finally got everything worked out here. Sorry about that, guys. Let's see what we're gonna do today. I don't have a plan today, so I've given you whatever name I've given you for the chapter. I haven't figured it out yet. We know that we've got our level 7. All right, and we've got a whopping 5 silver, and I think. And what do we have for leather? We have 11 leather. And I don't really have a lot else going on here. Well, I don't know what to do, so let's just go beat up some boars, and then we'll think about what we're going to do next. So, same story as always. And I know I like the boar that's usually right here. It's kind of nice. Thanks for those of you who've tuned in to all the hardcore boars so far. Alright, there's our first friend. Now, how do I play a druid again? And I'm having trouble on audio on the game here. So leather scraps. Okay, so let's go here, and then we're going to go to options, and we're going to go to audio, and we're going to change it. So this right here. All right. There. Now we got all the entertainment we could ever want. It's another boar. One thing about having taken a couple of days of a break is that, of course, I have my rest bonus just about to the end of the level. And I am kind of hoping that we can at least hit a level today. And once we do that, I'll get a better idea as to. And then maybe what we'll do is I'll level up, and then we'll work on gear a little bit. And we'll see what we can figure out for gear between skinning and leather working, as well as buying stuff. We bought the better staff, so that's what we have for now. All right, more boars. Yay, boar. All right. This is going along like tickety-boo here. And one of the things I like is that even these level 5 boars, you can do the skinning on them as well. And because I don't really take skinning very much, like I don't know if there's a difference too much or how much the difference is in odds of giving you like light leather versus whatever. Yeah, let's stay away from him if we can. Him, her, them, it. All right. I've got one there, and then there's a whole pile of them here, so that's great. I don't know that we could ask for anything better than this area at this level. And somebody rightly pointed out to me that at some point I may have difficulty finding boars that are at a level that I can harvest. And I guess my thinking is that means that this character would have lived long enough to care. And so it's kind of a good problem if I have it. So we'll figure it out when it happens, if it happens. my objectives, at least on the first go with this guy, is to at least make level 10. I at least want to get, a little note in the mail saying, you guys, anybody who's played hardcore knows about that, right? When you have a character that's level 10 or higher and they croak, then they send you a little, what do you call it, a little dedication thing. I don't really want that snow leopard on my case. Running a bit of a cold here, too, so. Okay, you can hit him, Like it's not a. There. Uh oh. Where are we at here? And we're gumbooting her away, and we've got big company. I don't think we're going to make it, guys. It has been great knowing you guys. Thank you very much. We're going to try next character again. I shouldn't have said I was trying to make level 10. So, what should we do this episode? Well, didn't see that bear behind me. Caught was my bear behind. Fortunately, we do have a backup. So we're going to play Crash Test Dummy for a little while. And I think what we're going to do, Crash Test Dummy is only level 4. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go running back to Cold Ridge Valley. And we're going to go see if we can put on a couple levels there. And then we'll maybe wind up the episode at that one. Yeah. Kind of a son of a gun. I didn't play that one right, obviously. I should have probably run right from the beginning. And I should have run where I came from because that's normally where the safest area is. But is this one level 5? No, it's level 6. I don't think I'm going to try him. That's mean bear. I think that's the bear that took me out. Level 8 bear. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a bummer. And no pots, right? I had no pots. So, that is something we could do with this character is see if we can hit a few. That's a level 5 boar. I wonder. Yeah, and I don't have skinning with this guy either, right? Yeah, this is gonna be a bit of a drag. What do we got there? Another level 5? All right. Well, one of the things you're going to have to do, and there's no choice in this, is to get back in Cold Ridge Valley, I'm going to have to take out a certain number of these rockjaw raider types. Like pretty much all of them. I don't know if that's better than what I have or not. No, it isn't. One of the things I'm going to research here is whether or not there's actually going to be a Drew trainer in. Hmm, is this where it came from? Yeah, it is, I think, isn't it? Whether or not there's a Druid trainer in either Iron Forge or Stormwind, I imagine there's at least one in Stormwind, you know, and yeah, so that might be what we do next episode. Uh, so I'm thinking of calling this episode Star Boars, a new pork, because we're sort of starting again. And I think the next episode we're going to call the Borshank Redemption. So, yeah. And then that one's going to be focusing on getting back that which I've lost and hopefully trying to get back. We're not going to do another 6, 7 episode. That's kind of been done. And yeah, so that's kind of what we'll do. I think what I'm going to do here now is I'm just going to sell some stuff. Of course, I lost all my lovely bags too. Hey, and we'll level up, and then I'll check in on skills. Actually, we're not going to be able to get skills from here. That's right. So yeah, we may hang out here for a little while. Why did I do that? Because I thought I was doing something else. Hang on. All right, back we are. Gonna try to just level it here real quickly here. I've got food waiting for me, so we're gonna keep this one short and sweet today. Yeah, and then like I said, next time I think we're gonna have the Boar Shank redemption, and we're gonna try to push this guy to get back the lost ground, which will mean training and all that kind of stuff. Training and maybe some gear. 2 bars left. I guess I'm out of mana. I don't know if that's any better than what I'm wearing or not. No, it's not as good as what I'm wearing. Okay, that's fine. And we'll finish this guy off. And we're at level 5. Okay, so I'm going to park my character and we're going to call it a day for today's episode. And so, yeah, that happened. It's a bummer. It's going to happen. It's probably going to happen 10 more times. What I'll do behind the scenes is I'll line up another backup character. I won't drag you guys through all of that. Probably the next character is going to be called. It's going to be looks like a lady, so I'm going to resurrect the name, and we're going to start from scratch. And then maybe what I'll do is get that character to about level 4, and so then you guys have seen the beginning part of this, so I want to get it too much to be too much rinse repeat. So, all right, so let's dump off our stuff, repair our lousy armor. So thanks for staying tuned to Hardcore Boar, and until next time, stay bored.